that throughout history there were religious conflicts. But it's not religion that causes the trouble. It's those who misuse and abuse religion in the name of God to justify their barbarism. So it's true that today, particularly because of what I call the age of terrorism, religion has been used to justify some very barbaric acts. A crime perpetrated in the name of religion is the greatest crime against religion. I'm a Holocaust survivor, so I did not want to see the tragedy and the brutality and what I experienced, the beast in man and the best in man, repeated in our own time. We speak a lot about tolerance, and I dealt with Paul VI. I'm still in regular contact with Pope Benedict, and I'm honored to have been knighted by Pope Francis for a long time bridge building on an interreligious basis. But I'm a firm believer that we have to get away from speaking about tolerance, because my definition of tolerance means you tolerate me, meaning you're superior. I don't want to be tolerated. I want to be accepted. And I think that's what we should aim for. Mutual acceptance, mutual respect, not just tolerance. Of a principle that I believe should be to live and let live. I want to live, I want you to live and let live. I frequently wondered whether 6 million Jews, including my own family, who were exterminated in Auschwitz and Dresden, I wonder whether if we would have had the same technology in terms of communications, I wonder whether a Holocaust or a genocide could have been prevented. But then I say to myself, wait a minute, look what happened in Rwanda. Holocaust deniers, okay? I spoke to the European Parliament in Strasbourg, and I said, I stand up against Christianophobia, Islamophobia. I stand up for any persecution of any religious minority. And the Appeal of Conscience Foundation and my initiative of the United Nations in 2001 introduced a resolution for the protection of religious sites. So those of us who believe in my philosophy of live and not live have to stand up and say, no, this is not religion. This is not a religious conflict. This is a conflict between those who represent different faith communities but misuse religion either for violence, hatred, murder, or look at many of the social services that religion offers. God created an imperfect world, and it's up to each one of us to help perfect an imperfect world. That's the challenge.